Hey, Ave Satanas, Hail Satan. In nomine NOSTRI, SATANAS, LUCIFERI, EXCELSI, Ave VOLUPTATIS, CARNIS, Ave Satanas, Ave LUCIFERI. I just wanted to do a little short video on how many people, it seems like from what I'm gathering and noticing, it seems like the majority of people that are loyal to the left-hand path and are loyal to their beliefs and that are theistic Satanists or devil worshippers, whatever you prefer, whichever you choose, or traditional Satanists. It seems to me that a lot of the ones that try to start up these churches and businesses and stuff like that, they call them, you know, they don't call them businesses, but they are. You know, like, now don't get me wrong, in these groups I also have friends who are in these groups, some of these groups also. Like, I'm going to use the Temple of Satan for an example, Church of Satan for example, and a lot of these little small groups that, you know, they say they start up their own little group, their own little church, you know, their own little, well, not a physical church, but online church. You know, because they do have their online websites and stuff like that, right? And I was thinking today about it, and the majority of them, not all, I can't say all of them, but the majority of them, not the followers, but the ones that, not the ones that join up. I don't think all the ones that join up are, but a lot of the ones that do, the ones that come up with the idea and do the idea, I think a lot of them are in it just for the popularity. Like to see if they can become popular and probably gain a profit on the side also. Like, so they can become popular and make money. I think that's what a lot of them do it for. Like the Temple of Satan, for example. You know, because they don't even believe in Satan. They don't believe in no deities. So basically they're atheists. So why the fuck are they going to call themselves the Temple of Satan when they're atheists? That's what pisses me off about stuff like groups like that. They should call themselves the Temple of Atheists, or Atheistic Temple, or some bullshit name like that. You know, they shouldn't call themselves. I'm not judging them. That's Father Satan's job. Father Satan will have lots of fun with that. But I'm just saying, like these groups, they give Satanism, like true Satanism, in my honest opinion, they give true Satanism a bad name, a very bad name, because if so many people, the only ones they run into are those people, the ones who don't believe in anything, but yet they're part of a so-called Temple of Satan or Church of Satan. If they don't believe in anything, well, why the hell are they even doing it, right? So it's obvious they're doing it for money, you know, to get people, for attention, you know, to try to get their name out there and try to get a bit famous or whatever. But in my honest opinion, if I had to, me personally, if I had to say that, start up a church, whatever you want to call it, and say that there is no God, well, fuck God, but say that there's no Father Satan, say that there's no Lucifer, and no demons exist, nothing exists, that's just us. If I had to do that, I would never do it, and I wouldn't care what things I was told or what things I was asked. I wouldn't care what things I was promised by people. And I wouldn't care how much money I made. Because the most important thing to me, is my relationship with Father Satan, King Lucifer, Lord Belial, Lord Leviathan, King Azazel, Queen Astaroth, and every single one of beautiful Queen Lilith, and every single one of the demons and demonesses who are the ancient gods. That's more important to me than all that bullshit that you see online nowadays. All that bullshit that you see from so-called groups. So-called people that are supposedly involved in Satanism. And they use the symbol of Satanism. You know, they use the pentagram signal and all that, sigil and all that. You know, but yet they're the first ones to say that if somebody asks them, oh no, we don't believe in any deities. We're basically atheists. Okay, well, why in the fuck do you call yourself a Satanist if you're an atheist? Like, that's one that really puzzles me. Why they're that stupid to even call themselves a Satanist when they're fucking not. It's either you are a Satanist or you're not. There's no fucking in between. You know, and why fucking mock Father Satan's pentagram? You know, when you don't even believe in it. Why even use it as a symbol when you don't even believe in the power behind it? I wear mine with pride. I wear it every day, no matter where I go. If I'm not wearing this one, I'm wearing one of my other ones. And if somebody asks me what it's for, I tell them. I tell them exactly what it's for. Or what it means, I tell them exactly what it means. Because I have no shame in my beliefs. And I do not believe that any person who is on the left-hand path, and who is a theistic Satanist, traditional Satanist, you know, Luciferian, or demon altar, I don't believe they should have any either. We should be proud and stand up for Father Satan, not lie and hide away. Anyway, that was bugging me, so I just wanted to get it out there. And I'll talk to you in a bit. Ciao. In nomine NOSTRI, SATANAS, LUCIFERI, EXCELSI. Ave VOLUPTATIS CARNIS. Ave SATANAS. Ave LUCIFERI. Hail Satan. Hail brothers. Have a great evening, brothers and sisters.